Good morning, everyone. It is Mama Moon, Malika Moon. And yes, I am back with another message, okay, honey? I mean, they just been coming. I'm like, okay. If you ask me, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready, God. Come on, give it to me. But anyways, I'm back with another message. And I'm just going to make this short. I'm gonna make this short. And y'all know I always got a song in my head. So let me just sing it before I start. There's a praise on the inside that I can't keep to myself. A holler stirring up from the depths of my soul. So excuse me if I seem a little giddy or strange. Praise is the way I say thanks. I snap. Okay, I snap. No, I'm just playing. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If I have a song on my head, I'm gonna sing it. And that's how I really feel. My emotions is really saying that. Like, God, I thank you. Okay? God, I thank you. I am just so thankful. Okay? I'm thankful for today, this present moment. Okay? Today I woke up in my own home. Okay? My daughter woke up in her own room and she slept good and I slept good, and she went to school and I went to hike and I talked to God and I listened to God. I feel good, okay? Money is flowing to me. As soon as I wake up, I'm getting a notification. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $2,000, sometimes it's $10,000. Okay, so I know what the and when growing up, I didn't understand. I didn't understand in church when my grandmother and my aunts and my uncles and stuff, when they used to say, what was that they used to say? My auntie used to say it all the time. I cannot think of it, but when it comes to mind, I'ma say it. Okay, it's in my heart. But I got a brain freeze right now, a brain frog or some fog. And anyways, whatever. I came here to say, when I think about the goodness, there we go. I came here to say, when I think about the goodness of God, and all that He's done for me. Do y'all hear me? Like, I used to be like, what is these people talking about? Okay, they say Jesus, I say God, but it don't matter because who they worship, and we ain't gonna get down to that. But I understand y'all, I hear y'all, because that's how I feel about God. When I think about the goodness of God and all that God has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. Thank you, God, for saving me. Okay, God, thank you for saving my mind. Thank you for saving my body and my soul. Okay. I know it saved me now. My mind is saved from the matrix, goddammit. My soul is saved from all negative energy. Y'all hear me? My life is divine. It's protected. I am protected. The Lord, God is my Lord. My source is my Lord. The source is my shepherd. And I shall not want. Okay? So I understand what they mean, okay? Woo, I did not mean for it to go there. But let me continue to say, I got a message from my friend, and my friend said, Mama Moon, how are you basically living the life you want to live? How are you living in the home you want to live? Just you and your daughter, no 9-to-5. No business. How are you able to do that? Let me know. And this is why I get a lot of questions like that. It's the path. What we need to do, the answer is the path of least resistance. And that's on whoever you serve. Least resistance. You make your request known, and then you go with the flow. You go as if you have it. First, I'm like, how do you do that? If I don't, how would you feel if you had it? How would you feel if you had it? What would the feelings would be? What would the emotions be? Well, what does it look like? Close your eyes. Get by yourself and close your eyes and visualize. And as you begin to visualize, you begin to feel how grateful you are. You begin to feel how beautiful this place is. And you begin to see how you spending that money and how you spending it freely without nothing holding you back. And you just, able to do exactly what you want to do. But it has to be the path of least resistance. And when I say least resistance, it is after you do that meditation, you will call that a meditation. You will call that a meditation session. And that's what you would do. You will begin to, I don't care if it's about love, it's about animal, pets, millions. Now, when you talk with the big shit, when you want to kick it with the big boys, that's when work comes in. When you want to kick it with the big boys, that's when work comes in. But if you just want to live your life just freely and just enjoying it day by day as the flow and no stress and no worry, and you still doing everything that you want to do, no matter if you want to live in $1 million mansion, if you're not there subconsciously, if your faith is not there subconsciously in your belief in whoever you serving or whatever you want, if you don't believe you worthy, and if you can't see yourself having it and you just got a lot of doubt in your mind, that's fine. Start on the small stuff, because you are subconsciously programming yourself for the big stuff, and it's gonna come. And as long as we look in what they call the 3D is what we live in, as long as we look in this 3D, what's around, and I don't see it, that's how I'm living, the more you're not gonna have it. But the more, if you believe, that's when they say have faith as a mustard seed in the spiritual. Have that faith have that faith as a mustard seed, okay? And I begin to tell him, not only that, you, in order for that to keep your mind off of obsessing over what you want, or saying what you don't have, and you just sitting into that sadness and that depression, you have to hurry up and get out of that. God don't feel sorry for you. God don't feel sorry for none of us. None of us. God only helps those who help themselves. If you help yourself mentally, spiritually, God helping you through that and gonna help you with everything else. That's what do the work is. That's what I told you. Now you either choose, you want to do that 9 to 5. You want to struggle with that, or you want to go do what you love to do while your package is coming. And since we ordered this package from, I think, the spiritual realm, we don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. It is coming. And the faster it comes is least resistance. So resisting is keep checking. Keep checking for what you don't have. Keep checking for what you want. No, you already made your request. No, don't insult God. Don't do that. Don't do that to you or yourself, because you are God. Okay? Don't do that. What they say, you in my business. Don't do that. You in God business. Don't do that. Make a request known and do what you gotta do. No, not do what you gotta do. Well, yeah, do what you gotta do spiritually, which is having faith, figuring out what's bothering you, and fix those things. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what is causing you the lack mindset. And more than likely it's because you sitting there. Ooh, these animals be coming up on me, baby, up in this park. I'll be feeding them, that's why. And they remember me. But anyways, nevertheless, what I was about to say. We be on social media and we wanting and lusting over this stuff that people didn't pay $100 to take 3 pictures for, and you thinking it's theirs. Come on now. They using their 9 to 5 and they going to invest in marketing. And if you want to be on social media, that's what you do. But God really work with the detached ones, the ones that's not stuck in the matrix. Because you wasting energy, you wasting money, you wasting resources, you just wasting. It's not being constructively. If you are one of those people that That's a whole nother story. But least resistance, that's the answer that's what I want to talk about. Gratitude, least resistance. Gratitude, least resistance. Thank God for everything that you have. Look, sit down and look. I know sometimes it might feel a little but think about where you was last year. If you was up last year, the best version of yourself last year, then no, it can happen again. It happened before. So no, it can happen again. And if you was down last year and you better now, it's only up from here. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere it go, it's up. The past don't exist unless we allow it. And how we allow it, that sounds so cliche, but how we allow it is to keep thinking about it or keep being in fear because it happened in the past. Every time we keep saying it happened in the past and we've so fixated and stuck on what's happened in the past, we keep living in the past. We keep repeating that cycle. The past is the past. Have faith. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. And pay attention to your emotions and your subconscious. Only your subconscious can tell you your mistakes. Nobody else. It all goes to the God within you and the God of your man. You are the God of your life. And source is like the core. And if y'all need a little more understanding about how the universe works, I need y'all to go check out A Winkle in a Time. You and your kids, you and your children, you and your little siblings, your inner self. I'm telling y'all, it sounds so cliche. And it sounds like, go check out A Winkle in a Time. Oprah Winfrey is the source, the God. Y'all go check that out, okay? A Winkle in a Time. I had an aha moment. Meditation is key, and meditation is not what we think, like just sit there. No, use your imagination while you sitting there. Go somewhere and escape. I always visualize like this kind of jungle beach. It's like I came through on the boat and I went and sat up on shore by myself. It's tropical, all type of birds, all type of greenery. I go there every time. And sometimes I visualize my masculine partner with me, my divine masculine partner right there with me. Sometimes I meditate with my kids, the future kids, the one I got now. I got one. I visualize us all out there. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes I'm taking my mom. You know what I'm saying? On that, and it's like really beautiful getaway. So you create that in your mind. Just go there, because guess what? You're not thinking about what you don't have. You're thinking about what you do have. And guess what? You do have that vision. So that is yours. That is yours. We really are there. I'm telling y'all, okay? Go in your mind, create your escape, and try to go there for 30 minutes. And this is another thing I do. You can listen to music like that goes with that vibe. Wherever you going to escape, wherever you want to go escape, you put your headphones in, you set you a 30-minute timer, or I feel like you can start with 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Do it most as possible as day. Most possible. And then throughout the day, as you're moving and you got time to close your eyes and think about this is what you close your eyes and think about the excitement and be telling thank you. Go into that whole dimension. That's a whole new. When we close our eyes and visualize something else, we not on earth. Clearly, we not. It's not right there. It could be on earth, but it's not right in front of you. You get what I'm saying? So go there and be like, thank you God for this. Walk through that house you want, drive that car you want, and while you driving it, thank you. Feel that excitement. Oh my God, thank you. You want that lump sum? Thank you. You want that relationship? Go in there and get in there. Go in there and get in there, okay? And thank Source for it, and thank Source for everything that you can touch right now. Your pillows. It was this lady growing up in church. I grew up in a strict Christian church. I want to say, I know my family probably listening, but deep down they know I'm telling the truth. It was a cult, okay? It was given very much cult cult. Y'all know what I'm saying? Society. Okay? It was siblings, fit offsprings, and they just growing up believing in the same thing and really living. It was really great. They didn't harm anybody intentionally, like not with weapons and guns that I know of, but with the mouth and the mindset and past childhood trauma, it was harm. But as far as jealousy, all of that stuff happened, regular family stuff. But when it was time to get down for the family, we get down for the family. That's how I know about family. You know what I'm saying? And now I know what more I want within family from having that family. I really appreciate that. That family taught me family. Okay, I don't play about family. I love cousins. I love aunties. I love siblings. I'm a family person. Okay, so anyways. Thank God, and go into that. Go grab that. Get in there. Get into that vision of yours. Get into that third eye. Get into that, and least resistance. After you do that, go on about your day. And what works for me is, if I'm really obsessively I feel like we're going to do that. We humans, this is what the mind, don't think that's not about to happen right now. Just be like, hurry up and switch it. Life is a game, so that's the level you on. It's levels to this shit. What Meek Mill say? Okay, it's levels to this. So when your mind is tricking you back into thinking, assessing I don't have, or being sad, hurry up and say, nope, get up. You have to instantly get up. Me, y'all, when I tell y'all I have to instantly I have to get up physically and step outside. I have to breathe that fresh air. I have to go for a walk. Moon, let's go. Okay, mommy. She put on her shoes. I'm already outside waiting for her. I have to be breathing in that fresh air. That fresh ass prana, as Ralph Smart say. Check Ralph Smart out on YouTube. I have to breathe in that fresh ass prana, okay? And from there, I have to go do something, whether it's inner child or it's something that I like as an adult. So if I'm with Moon, more like it's inner child, we're going to go to the park, or I'm going to go, you want to run or skip? When I'm telling y'all, we be skipping down the street. Whatever Moon want to do, she want to paint, we be painting. She want to watch kid movies, we watch kid movies. I put the phone on the desk and I go to the living room and I'm tapping into my childhood with her. If Moon not around, she at school, I'm going to go hiking. When I moved here last July, I was 226 pounds. Okay, I am 170 now, and I still eat what I want to eat. Okay, I just don't eat after 8 and before 12, and that's sometimes. So I eat what I want to eat. I don't drink sugar stuff, but I don't want to drink it. You know what I'm saying? So I eat what I want to eat, and I just go hiking, and playing with Moon. I want to get into some other stuff because I would love to go see what my body can do the best, So I'm going to tap into some other stuff, but that's neither here or there. This is not, we talking about the least of resistance. Mama Moon, tap back in. Okay, least resistance. The path to least resistance, and that is least resistance. Go paint, go do something you love to do. Braid hair, something, and the mind gonna trick you with excuses. I don't have a ride, I don't have to do that. Find a way to do something else. You can even say, source, I need a ride. God, I need a ride. Jesus, I need a ride. Allah, whatever you need, say I need it, and go ahead and get ready. Take the action step. Get dressed, get prepared, get ready, and you can reach out to people. Hey, can I borrow this? Or if that don't happen, then somebody else, it will come. Trust me. Get to it. Get to doing something that you love. Get out into the fresh air. Tell somebody you love them. Look yourself in the mirror every day and say, good job. Good job. I got this from I think her name is Mel Robinson. She the high five. I've been high fiving myself in the mirror. High five. Good job, Mama Moon. You're a great mother. You're a great person. You're a great partner. You're a great best friend. You're a great auntie. You know what I'm saying? You're great. You're a great friend. You're a great source. You are a divine source. High five. You did it. You overcame depression. You overcame poverty. You overcame failure. You overcame the past. High five. Let's get it. Ava won't be hearing me. She'll be like, let's get it, Mom. I'd be like, let's get it then, sis. Let's get it. She like, let's get it, sis. I'm not your sis. She's like, well, mom, I'm not your sis. Okay, that's another story. Okay? Thank God for my daughter, because she be teaching me. Allow your kids to teach you. Allow the young people to teach you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare denounce what they got to say, because that is the closest thing to God. Don't you dare. You need to sit and listen. Don't you dare shut them up. Don't you dare silence them. Only silence the negativity and then figure out why they think like that. Then you silence it. But never silence no youth, because they the closest thing to God. And we don't even know it. We know it. But that's neither there, here, there, or nowhere. No, just kidding. So yeah, I just have to tell y'all that path of least resistance, gratitude. Path of least resistance and gratitude. And then if you want to start getting deeper, then that's when you really have to get deeper with God. Whoever you believe in. You got to sit there. You got to put your faith in them. You got to, in them, whoever. For me, I believe in Source, which is God, Allah. I feel like it's all the same. Everybody just gave it a different name. You know what I'm saying? We all a part of God's body. It is His will, let every need be supplied. Okay? Y'all better tap into that music too. Okay? That music gonna tell you. That music gonna help you. That music is like really therapy. I need you. You need me. Stand with me. Agree with me. This is my part right here. I will not harm you with the words from my mouth. Okay? We all a part of God's body. And every time you go then put your mouth negative on the next person, ooh, you don't even know what source. You asking for that. Anything we put out, we asking for. Source don't know which one is which. It's just know what you said. Know the vibes. Really the vibes. If you really feel that shit emotionally, that's what Source answering to. If you really feel you ain't shit, then that's what Source giving. And sometimes you divine and Source would dig up in there and help you out, make some shit up. But if you don't catch on, then ooh, okay. And that's neither there or here. That's neither there, neither here. So y'all need to go ahead and get that pen and paper out and write it out. Figure it out, write it out. You got to take some time to yourself if you want to change. And this is a time. As y'all can see, if y'all want to be saved from all hurt, harm, and danger, save your mind. Do y'all see everybody dropping, these people dropping like flies? Do y'all see what's happening in our nation? I mean, it ain't nothing new, but it's getting heavy now. Okay, it's bigger shit. As my cousin say. Bigger shit. Y'all might hear me say that a lot. I'm gonna need to stop. Because I don't want her to feel that type of way. She might not though, but But anyways, the law of least resistance. Stop resisting. Go with the flow. Make your request known, then go with the flow. Resisting is pushing and forcing something to happen, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. And I'm speaking to myself too. Like, nobody is perfect. Like, we have to keep reminding ourselves. And this is why. If I'm helping somebody, I'm helping me. Like, I'm telling y'all, the way the source is, the way that the law of life is. Look at this hummingbird. I'm gonna have to start going live. I'm gonna have to start showing y'all around because, yeah, I'm gonna have to start showing y'all around out here. No, so I love California. I love it. But yes, it's just like butterflies and hummingbirds and black people and white people, just so many creations and cars and squirrels. I was just so thankful for the life intelligent. Yellow people, orange people, okay, brown, okay, blue. We got it all. And I am so grateful for that all. It just feels so good. So least resistance, gratitude. I'm telling y'all, get outside in nature. And some of y'all need to move. Somebody needs to move. y'all know who y'all are. Somebody needs to move. You know you gotta move for your next journey, and your past, the past and the trauma is keeping you from going. But really sit there and have that prayer with God. God, I trust that you are taking me to my next step. That's how you pray. You don't be like, God, please, I need you to take me here. God, I promise. No, not that. God, I trust that you are taking me to my next step, and this will happen. Everything will go smoothly, and possibly I'm going to learn from everything, and I know everything going to be good. I will trust you with this next journey. I know you're ready for me to be that in here. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody got to move. Do what you got to do. Least resistance, gratitude. Least resistance, gratitude, and that's how you get what you want to do. Go do something fun. Go do something exciting. Take your mind off. Drugs and alcohol are not going to work. Not anymore. Because it's taking you away from God, the spiritual. It's taken away from the lessons that you have to keep repeating. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep doing that because you was high as fuck and drunk as fuck, so you didn't get the lesson. And that lesson probably going to trigger, make you cry, make you something. But guess what? When you done, blow that shit out. Blow that shit out. When you done, blow that shit out and get outside. Hurry up, do something. Get out and thank God for that. Thank you. Feel that shit. That's only how it's gonna work out. You gotta feel that shit. Yes, I need to stop cursing. You know, I mean, it's vibrational, so I'm not using it cursing nobody. I'm cursing the things that is cursed, and we cursing them the fuck up out of here. Okay, so I wonder what 26 means. 26. I keep catching 26. So okay, that's all I have to say. I want y'all least resistance to get what you want. Least resistance. Stop resisting. Stop forcing. Stop fighting. Speak it to God and trust. Every time you come in doubt, say God is the source. God is supplying all my needs, my want, and divine timing. And go do something. You cannot sit there because it's going to be on your mind. When you first wake up, your source, this is how you going to know when you getting in touch with the source. They going to start waking you up at a certain time. Between 3 and 6. I would say 5. Between 3 and 5 a.m. they're gonna wake you up. Not whatever source. You and the whole team, y'all need to wash a winkle in the time. But you're gonna wake up at the time you're supposed to wake up, and it's time to talk. They call it. Hey, you need anything? That's their call. Don't miss their call. What you need. Get into silence, get into that mind, get into that vision, and let's communicate. Talk to me, okay, and trust that I'm going to go. Now, maybe, and the source is going to be telling you, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but source will tell you something like, okay, got to be some things I got to move around. What Pop Smoke said, we'll shake the room, okay? It's some stuff they got to shake around. And some of that stuff that they got to shake around, it took about 30 years to shake around. So they got to unshake it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to shake it hard because it's involving other people. It could be involving other people. So they got to let them do their thing. So everybody involved, even with a job, even with money, so everybody involved can act accordingly. Even if you want $1 million, it could take 5 years to get it. It could take a year to get it. It could take 10 months. It depends on how much faith you got and where you expecting it to come from or where God think it's supposed to come from. Sometimes source want it to come from a different place for spiritual reasons and lessons. Sometimes you can manifest it in a winkle in a time, okay? In a snap. We gonna always get what we want. And some stuff that we want, majority of the stuff we want is already destined. So it's gonna come in a winkle in a time. And some of the stuff that come in the wink of time ain't even destined. You just get to feel it and see if that's what you want. Then you gonna be like, this ain't what you want. Okay. So, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, okay. I got time. So, yeah, I'm going to get on up out of here. Moon got an early day, so I want to go home to the store and get her some lunch and snacks and stuff, because, like, she don't play about that food. Okay? So, y'all go ahead and have a good day. And least resistance to get what you want. Gratitude and least resistance. Bye-bye. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all already know, I just want to enlighten my community. Spread the word of God to my community. That is my goal here. I love y'all. Bye-bye.